Yes, good evening YouTube. I just got done balance charged all 5 cells in this Craftsman C3 pack, brought them all up to 4.1 volts individually, and then I discharged the whole pack on my iMax B6, and I think it was about 720 milliamp hours, and that was at a 0.4 amp discharge, which is the highest that charger will do on a 5S pack. I've got my bench supply hooked up. I've set it to 20.5 volts and 400 milliamps, and I'll just see what happens here. And it looks like that's taking a charge through those pins. That's kind of interesting, because that's my first test. Is I'll try charging this and see where it ends up. That seems to be taking a charge here, so I'll let this run up to 20.5 and then drop down to I guess 40 milliamps, about 10% of the charging current, and then see what kind of output we get. But this wasn't reading any light here before. Let's see. Yeah, now I'm getting red, so that's coming up. And it did, before I did the discharge test, it was reading green. Yeah, so it looks like I can charge this on my bench supply. It had been running at the 400 milliamp current limit here, and now that it's hit about 20.4 volts, it's been steadily dropping down to 160 right now. And so I have the voltage limit set just below the 20.5 volts that the battery protection IC seems to shut down at. So this way I can at least do the constant voltage charging phase. So it looks like you can do that independently, and I'm getting there we go, we're getting a nice green light. Started out red, now it's green. I think a lot of the problems that I run into charging these on the iMax charger are probably related to some sort of interaction between iMax smart charger trying to charge the battery pack, and then possibly this battery protection IC doing things internal that are interfering with the iMax charger. I do have the Turnigy charger. I haven't used that a lot. I need to set up some more permanent cables for it. Maybe I will try using that as one option, just to try a different charger. Maybe my iMax doesn't like these batteries. Sometimes it'll charge them and sometimes it won't, and I just haven't found a reliable way to get that to work. The other thing I might try is building myself a little balance connector and hook that up to the intermediate cell point. So hook 6 wires off of this battery and then try plugging that into the iMax. That way it can see the 5 cell voltages, and perhaps that might make it a little happier. So that's something I might try, and it's real easy to do on this pack because all those connections are out in the air. The iMax is just thinking there are 5 18650 cells. It doesn't know that there's MOSFETs and battery protection ICs and all that good stuff. So anyway, I will try to get this wrapped up here tonight, and maybe continue testing over the next couple of days here and see what I can find. So I'll catch you later then. Thanks for watching.